Take shit, I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast, I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some honestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable. Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking. Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
Welcome everybody. Welcome to another live stream with your boy Mlb. Today we're gonna be doing episode 5 of Mlb The Show. We are going to be trying to, we know we're not gonna win any trophies or anything, but we just want to better our record as much as we can. I want to see where we ended last stream yesterday. So we ended up with a 4-game winning streak. There's 60 wins and 70 losses. So let's see. We got Tampa Bay. And this is the team. Oh wow. Totally opposite of us. We got 60 wins and 70 losses. They got 70 wins. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a 4-game series with them, and we got So let's go and see what we can do. Remember the amount. Make hitters work to get on. It says make hitters work. Yeah. So yeah, we definitely want to hit our spots.
A coach draws a player's attention to a recent trend in his numbers.
I can't remember the last time you drew a walk. Okay, oh, he won't. Play discipline and power.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big 4-game set. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Singy, 2 arms on the mound in this one that have logged a lot of innings in their careers should give us a fun matchup.
You know, the thing about guys like this is that they know how to compete. Even when they don't have their best stuff coming out of the bullpen into the ball game, pregame, they know how to go out there and battle and get outs, even when they don't have the best feel. So I think that's what we're going to see today. Hopefully they do have their best stuff, but if they don't, look for that type of competitive edge.
First pitch way next. Just about set. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you know, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Man, I gotta get it up.
Line drive. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Patrick Wisdom.
All right, hold on. I gotta sit up. Check the phone and set stuff up. So let's see. Yeah. All right, now we can go back to where we
Steps in for the Royals. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field, and it drops in. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back base hits. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Two and one now, 2 aboard. In the air, out towards left center. O'Neill pulls it down, and that is that. As we go to the last of the third. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. That one fouled off. Moore in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. That one out to right. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out.
Some people say that first baseman.
3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore. 1 for 2.
Come on, baby, come on.
The pitch.
5 minutes.
Out to short. Franco on to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Man in scoring position with 2 away. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. 1 for 3. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Patrick Wisdom now at the plate. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching, guys are making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
And now, your 2027 Kansas City Royals.
So just about set. Our starter in this one, Kai Bush.
Batting third.
Well, last time out,
The
picked
first
up the win.
baseman.
Didn't
Yeah,
allow
but
a run.
six,
Pitched extremely
six,
well. It doesn't have to be perfect, but if he can give another performance like last time out, his team will be happy.
Foul ball. And now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks to have some quality stuff on the hill today. Start this outing out. Pepper in the zone. Arm is loose and firing him in there.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And it kicks off the base of the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The pitch. Out to short. And it gets by him. Rosarena throws to second.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
2 on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rosarena grabs it on the run. Royals strand a pitch. No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. 1 at second. Relay to first. Double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infield.
Curtis Mead next to hit for the Rays. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a ground ball to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. He's out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Shea Langolier.
1 out, base is
The
empty.
first baseman,
And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. Doubled in his first AB. Moore in his 3rd season, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Franco on to first, and there's 2 away. Go ahead run on base, and now it's Brandon Lau. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. Dives to the bag, got him. Double play. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We're midway in the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom 6, and now Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
And a pitch. This to third. Throws across the diamond. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. 3, 4, 5 due up for the home team. Mike Moore getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these Royals finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
And a pitch. In the air out to center. O'Neill drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down. First and second, 2 down. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mike Moore.
If I can get a home run, that'd be wonderful.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays even up this 4-game series at a game apiece.
Well, this was a
Well,
tightly
that's
played
not
game.
my
Got a little
own
of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our
Here's
entire
that
outstanding
woman.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 4 runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 8 men on base. For Kansas City, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 16.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now, your 2027.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Royals.
Just about ready to go. Today's starting pitcher, Barack Lloyd. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
The shortstop.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
And the 0-1. On the ground to short, could be 2. Martinez over to second. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Batting fourth. The second baseman, Brandon Wow.
So up next,
Batting third.
Mike Moore,
The first
leading the
baseman.
American League in hitting
Right.
entering the day.
Moore.
That one the other way. Ramirez takes it to the bag, and that is the inning. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Led off this game with a
man.
double. On the ground right side. That's the third out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. Back here at the ballpark, leading off,
to the
Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis
Lloyd
Mead.
back to work. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Moore. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads.
He's
Been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And first offering is fouled off.
But I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Here's the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. The second run scores. It's 3-2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
The pitch. Out to short. Franco throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Here's Tyler O'Neill. He's already homered in this game. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one to first. Close play against the speedy runner.
You know, that looks routine, but it hasn't been so easy for this club defensively this year.
Welcome back, bottom of the 7th, and now the first baseman, Mike Moore. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side, Lau slings to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. 2 outs with a man at third. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
First baseman,
There's
number 8.
7, 7, 3.
All right, let's go, come on.
And first offering is fouled off.
Dive him in. No one better right here.
Because these youngsters keep throwing down.
And here it comes. Well struck, right field. Gone! He made him pay for that one. His 27th home run of the season. It's 9-3.
Hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. Well, I'm not sure if he expected to get 9 outs in this one, but he had the gas in the tank to get it done. Kind of a throwback save for this guy today, but helps the team get the win. As you can see, they're pretty happy about it, and they're celebrating his performance in this one.
9-3 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
So now we
9
are
runs
in the
on
lead.
13 hits.
One in the
No errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Rays, 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. It's going to be a scorcher out there today. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Kansas City Royals.
And now,
First pitch coming your way next.
2027 Kansas City Royals.
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Edmundo Saucedo.
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
One down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Mike Moore. Homered last night, added another hit as well.
Let her
rip. Let her rip.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To second for 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 2 outs, nobody on. Now here is Mike Moore. Singing, even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
Kicks and deals.
Put it back over the plate.
On the ground to third. Throw over to Tellez. Inning over. And welcome back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Mike Moore. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. On the ground to third.
Can't do nothing.
Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Martinez.
Chop back up the middle. Tosses to first. That's it out. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. Runner leads away at second. Got it by him for the K. Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
the right fielder.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate.
Hey, get your
He's
pitch
2
back.
outs
Come on now.
away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Patrick Wisdom. And now the lefty lifted in the air out to left. Rosarena moving under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
So up now for Kansas City, Mlb Martinez. 1 for 3.
No one better. Here we go.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all.
Yeah, we tied 2-2 in the series. Yep. Right. It's 64 and 70 and we 62.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, the show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians.
And now, yo.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Castellano.
David Castellano.
The pitch. Popped up. Martinez settles underneath it. And there's 1 down.
Playing for more control, my
Batting second, the left fielder, Jacob.
So digging in, Jacob Pearson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And first offering is fouled off.
Alright, so we gotta start this off with a W, baby. If I can help it, let's start this off with a W.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Can we hit it? Can we hit it?
And now it's filled up.
What? Count it full.
Swing and a pop-up. Grenier sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right now, he's 9th in the AL in home runs. Ball 1, no strikes. Well, Jose Ramirez had a sensational 2018 season. He became just the 8th player ever to have a season with 30 doubles, 30 homers, 30 steals, and walking more than he struck out. And he deals. And that's in there at the knees. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Here we go. Right now, fellas.
Get it?
Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Scoreless after 1. We head to the bottom of the second. And the batter now, Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison.
Moore back to work. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield. And even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Wisdom drifts towards it. Ball. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
The first baseman, Michael
Chavis drafted as a shortstop. Bader, the base runner at first with 1 out. Puts it in the air out towards left center. 2 away now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And next is the designated hitter, number 24. There's the strike at the knees.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
2 down now.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They get the force, and that is the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll move to the third. Back here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. So in now for Cleveland, Matthew Lugo. Moore back to work. Outside corner, there's a strike. Lugo in his second season in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. The 0-2. In the air out towards right center. Matias makes a nice running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Tyler Cropley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
One down.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season. The Guardians strike first. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
That one the other way. Grenier on to first. 2 away.
The left fielder, number
Now the left
23.
fielder, Jacob Pearson. And Cleveland on top 1-0. That clips the zone. Strike 1. Pearson throws right, bats left. 28 years old. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2017.
Good.
Here you go, guys. Let's go.
Bounced out to short. Martinez zips it across. Out number 3. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman, Jose.
And a pitch. Misses off the plate. And that is ball 1. That clips the corner. You know, Singy, Jose Ramirez signed that big extension, a 5-year, $124 million contract before the 2022 season. But right before that happened, the Guardians came this close to trading him.
We got no outs.
1-2 now. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate.
Got it. Ball.
Naylor hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
And now Bader up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Let's go, Cleveland. Here we go, boys.
One out with
1 out now.
First pitch, and he just misses. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, number 96. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Michael Chavis. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Now a fly ball to right center. Wisdom makes the grab. 1 down. So now the DH spot, number 24. He's 0 for 1. They say you win.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
And the righty deals. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
We got 1 here.
And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Matias has a beat on it, puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Matthew Lugo digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1.
Was it 1 here?
Yep.
That one to first. He handles it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1.
There we go. 1-1.
Bottom of the 6th at the plate.
All right.
Tyler Cropley.
Guardians, the catcher,
Cropley, in his rookie season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Hey, we got one here.
And that's in there for strike one.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Ripped into right center. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Ramirez up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Hey, come on, guys. Let's go. Got hold of him right here.
Man at second. Pearson leads off second with one gone in the inning. And a 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's two away.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Next to hit, Harrison Bader. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he got a first pitch breaking ball right there that he clearly liked the look of. Just needed to let it travel a little longer.
Foul ball there. That's ripped. Base hit. Pearson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's now a two-run game. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Cleveland, number 96. Moore back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
Here we go, right now, fellas.
0-1. And there's a foul ball.
All right, here we go.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Chavis now. In there for strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Off the mark there. And it's a ball and a strike. Curveball drops in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers.
Here we go.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Number 24, the next to hit, takes outside. That one hit to right. Wisdom drifts towards it.
I got it. Mine.
Makes the catch. And that is that.
Here we go.
Guardians go down 1-2-3. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3.
Man, my boy need to get.
Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Matthew Lugo. And the right-hander back to work. Inside corner for a strike. Moore into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line.
I got it.
Wisdom pulls that one down, and there's one down. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Now, Tyler Cropley. He's already homered here in this one. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now it's even up.
Hey, give yourself right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
2 down, nobody on. Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2.
2 outs here.
Kicks and deals. On the ground. Tosses to first. That's the inning. Guardians fail to score. Can't chip away at an 8-3 deficit. Number 55 gets the call from the pen.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And our final here today, 8-4 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals.
So
8
good
runs,
because we
9
won now.
hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
That joke just broke it down like you.
Just about set to go. And towing the slab, Jack Flaherty.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. Right now the leading RBI man in the American League. He's been huge this season. And first offering is fouled off.
Yes.
At the belt and fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Mike Moore. 0 for 1 so far. Moore, the switch hitting DH, 22 years old. And he's driven in 8 runs over his last 10 games. And that one fouled off. Sliced hard but foul. 0-2 now. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Bader should have it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped on a line to center. Bader makes the grab on the run. So they make sure. Welcome back. Digging in, Mike Moore. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Clase, multi-time All-Star. He throws a cutter, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Sneaks through, base hit.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Danny Jansen to hit here.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Moore gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
On the ground to the left. Lugo. In plenty of time to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
1 out. Runner at second. Kyle Manzardo steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3. Got him. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Left-hand hitter waits. This ball's chopped on the ground. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
So up next, Mason Wynn. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. just about to get started. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Cal Quantrill.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
So 2 down, stepping in the long ball threat, Mike Moore. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's hard hit on the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Quantrill ahead 1-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That gets down for a hit. And they hold the runner at third base as they decide not to risk the send with 2 away.
That is it.
Or Elvis Martinez steps in for the Royals. Quantrill back to work. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Matthew Lugo, the next to hit.
The shortstop, Matthew Lugo.
And a pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Flips it for 1. On to first in time. Double play.
Batting ninth.
And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. Doubled his first time up.
Oh, let it fly.
On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
I think 4, 6, 3 double plays like that are.
Mike Moore will hit next. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. You think back to 2017 and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter.
And up next for Cleveland, Jacob Pearson. Bunts it in the air. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Can I say it?
Go.
Touch them all, Joe. You'll never hit a bigger home.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Miles Straw.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
I still get chills when I hear that call and see that replay of that game.
So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
Ground ball up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. And that'll do it. Royals go down 7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks.
So we got it. So we got it. All right. We're doing pretty well. No, since that game. Okay.
From inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay, Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Braxton Garrett. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last time out, but the pitch count just got too high. He ended up taking the loss. That's one of those you just have to shake it off, come back out today, and try to throw a gem.
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job. That's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Patrick Wisdom. Wisdom, a former first-round pick of the Cardinals back in 2012 from St. Mary's College, same school that Purdue. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Royals leave one. And the batter now, Mike Moore.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air right field, Suzuki running hard for it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. Out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away. Mike Moore digs in now.
Moore.
Out to short, Franco. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Now it's Randy Arozarena, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
Back now in Tampa Bay, and now the first baseman, Mike Moore. Junis back to work. Out towards right center. That's well struck. O'Neill going back some more. Makes the catch up against the wall. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Mantiply, a former All-Star, 36 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now the right fielder, Patrick Wisdom. The pitch. Hammered, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And to the plate for Kansas City, or Elvis Martinez. He's already homered in this game. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Suzuki makes the catch. 2 down. Bo Naylor at the plate now. 1 for 3. Now all even up. Struck him out looking. A couple of hits in the inning, but they. Now the third baseman, Curtis Mead.
Oh, that's high.
The third baseman.
Runner takes off. Bounce to the right. And that one handled. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher.
And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock. Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Hey, don't be afraid. Let it fly. One time.
First offering misses the mark.
1 ball. No strike. You pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Stops it on a slide. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
And a final 8-7. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends it out of here, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that, and right there he made him pay.
On to the fourth. So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore.
Mike Moore.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. Just missed.
Boy, good lead.
That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. Grounded out his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Popped up first base side. And there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mlb Martinez. Went down on strikes his first time through.
He's going.
There goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
Let's go Rays. Go home, Royals.
Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Strike one.
Strike.
Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Matias, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. And that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game. Clevenger, 32 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. The lefty, the 1-0. On the ground, right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays even this series up at a game apiece. 6-1 is your final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals. We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Wander Franco.
Not shortstop, Wander Franco.
The wide to kick the pitch. And fires in a fastball at 95. Center field, Grenier on his way over and makes the grab. And a quick out, number 1. Harold Ramirez at the dish. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch just misses. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Line drive, base hit, right field.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now it's Randy Arozarena, and that one fouled off.
Hey, now get us a 2-ball here.
That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Brandon Lau swings through it for strike 1. That one pushed foul. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back.
Sets him down looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Oh, definitely a borderline pitch right there. And he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. Those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Rowdy Tellez. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it bangs off the wall. 1 runs in. Now the second run is in. It's 2-zip.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now it's going to be Seiya Suzuki. And fouled off. Tellez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. They get 2 runs. Bottom of the second. And now Tyler O'Neill. Tyler O'Neill, you look at that frame and you know he's got some power, but also an excellent defender. He's won multiple Gold Gloves. But speaking of that frame, his dad Terry was the 1975 Mr. Canada top bodybuilder.
Get out of here, Royals.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, what's impressive for me with Tyler O'Neill is just the athleticism. You talk about that frame, and yeah, he is a muscle-bound player, but he's also flexible. So you see him do some things, hitting, can go the opposite field, plays a Gold Glove caliber left field. So, yeah, don't be fooled by the big muscles.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that puts him just 1K away from 200 on the year.
The catcher.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Shea Langoliers. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Swings through it for the K. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Next offering is down low. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Line to left, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
He was all over that one. Maybe a little out front of the pitch right there, but he squared it up pretty good, and he kept it inside the line. And just a really nice job on the other side by the defense to hold that to a long single.
Bronco in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
That's a good take.
You got it. You got it. Get us out of here.
This one popped up. Martinez makes his way towards it and puts the squeeze on that. And that's the inning. One left for Tampa, but they're on top 2-0. Back here at Tropicana Field, now the number 2 hitter, Harold Ramirez. The line of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Ramirez, 32 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. Rip towards third. Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Singled and scored his first time. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
0-2 as he waves at that one. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, 0-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez under it. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Lau at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1. Lau measures 5 feet 10 inches, 185 pounds, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Left-hand batter waits. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Matias on his way in. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Hey, get in yourself right here.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. He'll see another.
No one out now. No one out.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Suzuki takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Here we go.
That one out to right. Matias moving to his left. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Splits the plate. Strike 1.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
0-2.
Oh, and 2 now. That one is upstairs.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. 2 outs. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now we got 2.
Two. Battling here as he fouls it away. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, center field. Martinez giving chase. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Martinez. And that is the inning. The Rays strand back here at the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero.
Third baseman, Junior.
Moore back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Fly ball to right. Matias under this one. And there's 1 down. Here's Wander
The
Franco.
batter, number 5, shortstop, Wander
Hey, come on, guys.
Franco.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's the 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. In the air, right side. Matias drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Harold
Ramirez getting ready to hit. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Right side. The throw to first. Inning over. Rays held in check here, but they hold it. Welcome back.
And
Well, we go
leading
bottom
up for
6.
the Rays,
And stepping in for the
the left
Rays,
fielder,
Randy Arozarena.
Arozarena.
And the pitch. Called strike right there.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
That one ripped right center field. This one's got a chance. And in one hops the wall. Arozarena on his way to third. Grenier with a relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Everything came together for him. What a really nice.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Alex McFarland. And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For this afternoon's ball game, for the big.
Oh man, come on.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, The Show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. Partner, you don't see a lot of these so-called finesse pitchers in the sport today. Just about set to go now. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Mike Moore in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
The 1-0. The other way. Nice stop. Throw to first. And he gets him. Nicely done.
Cat-like reflexes on that one. Makes the dive. Has to get up.
And in scoring position with two away. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Pearson makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Come on, man. Y'all.
So one out, nobody on. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
Mike Moore.
And first offering is fouled off. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Swings and misses, struck him out. Chris, third time through. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
The pitch. Soft contact in the air and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Royals strand a pair, and they're down 9-0.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 16 men on base. For Kansas City, no runs, 7 hits, 1 error, they left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 10 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And towing the slab in this one, Kai Busch. And Chris, he seems a lot more comfortable pitching here at home than on the road, right?
Indeed, Boog, and there can be several factors, whether it's just sleeping in your own bed, being around your family, going to your favorite restaurant before you come to the ballpark. I don't know what it is for him, but the numbers are clear that he's been dominant in this place. The only frustration is you see how good he is at...
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. He's in there. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Hit weakly on the ground. Castro sends it to first. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, LV.
So digging in, Elvis Martinez.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Let's go right here.
Tied up here in the early going.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure.
Got him looking. Down on strikes. Zach McKinstry digs in for the Guardians.
Number 9, Zach McKinstry.
And the lefty with the 0-1. On the ground at first. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's Brian Urquijo. And he's already singled in this game. Roll to short, could be 2. Slings to second, and a run scores on the double play.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
And he deals. This to center field, number 96. On the move, he's got it. 1 down. And Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. 1 for 2. To the right side, Moore. He'll do it himself. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Zach McKinstry, the next to hit.
McKinstry.
Dribbled up the third baseline. Whitaker tossed to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Good slider inside right there. Batter.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now at the plate, Mike Moore.
For the Royals, the first baseman,
Quantrill back to work.
Moore.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And caught on the warning track. Not quite enough. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mike Moore. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swing and a chopper. Castro 2 away.
Couple of pitches and a quick out. After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big out.
First pitch moments away, And on the hill, Barack Lloyd. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Just a 4-inning start his last time out. He took the loss. They're looking for more out of this guy today.
In the air on the infield, Ramirez settles under it. And that's the third out. So first and second with 2 outs. Mike Moore now at the plate.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
0-1.
0-1.
Knocks it down. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Now it's Jansen to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Here's a 1-1. And he grounds one to the right side. On to Chavis. And the inning is no outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, David Castellano. 1 for 2. 1-2 now. This one popped up right side. Wynn should have this one. But the first baseman gets there instead. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. Williams back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Moore, 22 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2023. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. And a pitch. Grounded to Chavis. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Now it's the right fielder, Zach McKinstry. The 2-1. On the ground to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in comes the runner from second to score. A big mistake there. Here's Jose Ramirez. To the right side, Wynn. To first, and Ramirez is set down.
Up next for Cleveland, the center fielder, Harrison.
1 out, base is empty. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. 1 for 3.
Moore.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's a fair ball.
Now batting.
Danny Jansen to hit here. And the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Pearson puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Pearson tracks it down for the out. So.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about confidence.
So 2 down.
Third.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Mike
An RBI machine this year. Right near the top of the league leaderboard as the season winds down. And that one is lifted in the air. Weimer settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Hey, one pitch, right
Bottom
here.
of the
Come on,
fourth. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Mike Moore. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, be patient, be patient.
The
Keep
big
going.
lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards right center field. Mitchell going after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And now the DH, Mike Moore. A switch hitter batting right. The wind and the pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. One away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that.
And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. And the 1-0. Liner snagged at first. Dives for the bag. Got him. 8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Brewers, 8 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Mike Moore. How about a report on him, Chris?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now it's the shortstop, Bryce Terang.
Come on now.
Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Next offering is fouled back.
Nobody down here.
In the air to left center. Number 97 on the move to the gap. And out number 1 on the grab. Next to hit, Garrett Mitchell. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win.
Mitchell.
Out there to center, Martinez. Under it. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. Big game for him last night. Knocked in 6 runs. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. The Royals will get there. And welcome back. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
Moore back to work. Swings and misses. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Next offering is fouled back.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Kicks and fires. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Chapman is gone.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Stepping in, Owen Miller. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Hey, we got one here, guys.
No score here in the second. One down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll get down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one fouled off. Miller, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him swinging. Number 12 digs in now.
The designated hitter, Jackson Chorio.
In the first
Ball
pitch
1.
misses for ball 1.
1-0. On here.
Next offering is fouled back. And 1-2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Milwaukee leaves 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Edmer Perez. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Perez in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
Hey, we got no outs.
In there at the knees. Now 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball left side. Gets it to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got one out here.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. Got him. And 2 away now.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Terang stands in now and watches strike 1. Flied out his first time. Terang measures 6 feet even, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018. Next pitch misses outside, and the count is 1-1. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. gets a piece and stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The 1-2.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brewers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Kansas City, all set for the start of the inning. And now it's going to be Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Here we go, boys.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here we go, guys.
Contreras stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Whitaker. Jump throw. And a couple of quick outs.
Third baseman.
My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Matt Chapman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Plays at 1 now.
That's in there. It's 2-2.
Hey, now. We got 2.
Inside, just missed.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out
Come
walk.
on, that was.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate, but as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Next for Milwaukee, Owen Miller. And that's in there for strike 1. Chapman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one the other way. That's a base hit.
That was lame, dude. Put some effort in.
They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Chopped left side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Number 12 up now for the Brewers. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. And a foul ball.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 0-2. And that one finds its way through. Safe. And they take the lead.
Well, this game is tied no more. Big time swing of the bat to drive in two. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you gotta make them pay.
it now for Milwaukee. Edgar Perez grounded out his first time up. And that one lifted in the air center field. Martinez coming in on it. Nice grab on the run. And that ends the inning. 2 runs. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. And the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Go, boy.
And he'll step off and take the signs again. Righty delivers. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So now back to the top of the order.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
This is Bryce Terang. And first offering is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That to right. Matias. Long run on his horse. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So up next, Garrett Mitchell. First offering and it just misses.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And the righty deals. Into center. Martinez in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. And now it's William Contreras. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. First offering misses the mark. And a big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Martinez. 3rd out. Brewers strand 1 as they're unable to add to. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And here is Matt Chapman. The pitch. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Chapman, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 33 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Ripped to 3rd and caught. Owen Miller up now for the Brewers. In there for strike 1. Lifted in the air, right field. Matias under it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Next for the Brewers, Alfonso Malenka.
Alfonso Malenka.
And first offering is fouled off. Malenka goes 6 feet 3 inches, 190 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hey,
2 here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And here it comes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Top of the order, 2 up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Brewers 2 and the Royals nothing. So they turn things over to the righty, Alex McFarland.
We've grown to expect him to just roll into games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
For Kansas City, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base.
We can do better.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has entered. Just about set to go. And the pitcher here today, Jose Suarez.
His career ERA has been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
He swings and fouls one off.
And if you don't your channel, please subscribe.
Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they can't get the out.
The pitcher,
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the catcher, Danny Jansen. The pitch. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3 double play. And the inning is over. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Reached on an infield single his first time.
So let's see if I can get a hit.
That one the other way. Terang. They get the force. That ends the inning. Royals strand a pair. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore, 1 for 2. He's a major topic of conversation, the rare two-way player at the big league level. It's pretty early on in his major league career, but it's driving a lot of excitement around the game.
Yeah, Boog, hard to not get excited about a player with this much athleticism, this much talent. Just such a rare thing in baseball. And, you know, just about every front office is watching him and dreaming of having their own guy like him in the organization. Waste no time there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Moore over at first with one away.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
The 1-1. That's a slider for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Runner on the move. Throw to second, out there, and so here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch misses inside. 1-2 to count. Two outs. That's towards center. Snags it on the run. And that will end the inning. Royals leave one. They trail it here 2-0.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had.
A skipper appeals to his players to demonstrate some resilience in how they finish a rough season.
Yeah, this is a rough season. We got A's.
Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We bring you Friday baseball on the show. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore. Leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away. Back here in the East Bay. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Mike Moore.
Moore.
Go back to Kansas City.
Find me a barrel right here.
The wind and the pitch. That's in there. And that is strike one.
Get your pitch here squared up.
To third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And now, Mike Moore.
Hey, let her rip. Here we go.
First pitch, and he just misses. Matias over at second. Clase at first. 2 out of the inning. And there's a base hit to left. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Dives for the tag, got him. And that is out number 3.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs.
Back in Oakland, ready to begin the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Mike Moore. Hoagland back to work. That one hooked foul.
Well, these Royals, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity.
Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Moore into second, and he's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Line drive. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting.
So up now for Kansas City or Elvis Martinez. Here's a rocket out to left. That's out number 2. Man at second here with 2 away. Patrick Wisdom steps in for the Royals.
Look good. No one better. Here we go.
That's to third. Harris whips it to first, and that is the third.
Well, you break this 8-game losing streak, so it's been a couple of series since you've gotten a win, but you really come in each series looking to take the first 2 games and win that. They haven't done it. They started today, and hopefully this will continue.
Hello and welcome to
The first one.
just a little bit away from first pitch. And starting this one, Jace Vines. How about a scouting report on him?
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, this team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Mike Moore now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Clase stands at first with 1 out. In the air, left side. Well, settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Batting 4.
2 outs, runner at first. Now here is Mike Moore. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This one high in the air to left center. It gets down, a base hit. Hernandez relay to second, not in time. He's got a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Now it's Jansen to hit. He's 0 for 1. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in for Oakland, Colton Cowser. First time up was a pop out. Ground ball right side. Moore steps on the bag. What a play. And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore, 1 for 2. Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And they got him.
Up next to the ball.
Here's Nico Horner. And now the lefty trying to move the runners over. Moore. Over to Martinez. And they'll just get the 1.
Up next for Oakland, the designated hitter, Everson Pereira.
Now it's the DH, Everson Pereira. And the pitch. On the ground, 2 ball. Slings it across, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Welcome back. We go to the 8th. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore.
Come on, baby. Come on.
And the pitch. Fought off foul. That one is absolutely belted. Cowser on a dead sprint, racing back, and he makes the catch on the track. First and second, 2 outs. Mike Moore getting ready to hit.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. And that one hit to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the frame. Base is empty, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Puts a bunt down, right side. Moore. Fires to first. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Catcher, Daniel. 2 sets.
Number 82 will hit next. Looking to get the tying run on base. And he lays down a bunt. Moore steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Kansas City Royals going up against the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, your 2027 Oakland Athletics.
Just about to get underway, and on the hill today, Ken Waldichuk. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he got into the 8th inning his last time out, really pitching deep into games as of late. We'll see today how many innings he's got in him.
And now Mike Moore leading the AL in batting average. In the air, right side of the infield. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1.
Hey, let her fly right here.
The 1-1. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away.
Here's the Royals designated hitter, Mike Moore. He's 0 for 1.
Moore.
Hey, come on now.
Get out of here, Royals.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And it goes just foul.
All right, one time right here.
0-2 now. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. So they get the first out of the inning.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball.
So here's the Royals DH, Mike Moore. Really interesting to see him continuing his career as a two-way player at the major league level. Definitely always a topic of conversation around the game.
Because it's so rare in baseball history, it gets people excited. He's a great athlete to be able to do this kind of thing.
Kelnick makes the play, and it's out number 3.
Make it look.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the DH, Mike Moore. Ripped to short. Zips it to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. 6-0 is how this one ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi.
God. Yeah, we're not gonna be.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Sal Frelick. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. And a good eye there.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That's out to center field. Martinez sizing this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Stepping in for San Diego, Ty France.
The first baseman, Ty France.
Swings here and blasts one left field. That one's carrying. Hauls it in on the warning track. Padres go down. Back here in San Diego. Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. The right-hander back to work. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. Dave Lawrence behind the plate today. Consistent and pretty accurate with the balls and strikes.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Spook, that just keeps the game moving. Nothing overly unique about the strike zone that he calls, and as a result, he's appreciated by both sides.
He goes down looking. Here's Manny Machado now. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. The 1-0. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And first offering is fouled off.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
One right here.
2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 down. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Kicks and deals. Breaking ball clips the corner. That's a strike. Machado off of first with 2 away.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And the 0-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. And he deals. Sets him down looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Padres leave 1, and it remains 1-0.
Oh.
Back here at Petco Park as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Gregorio Gomez. Gets the call. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in the dirt. Right-hander kicks, deals. Breaking ball gets the corner for a strike. And that just misses. That one 95 to finish him off.
Batting ninth.
Samant Taylor, the next to hit. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Taylor, in his second season, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a 10th round pick back in 2016. Got it by him for the K.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First two pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Sal Frelick. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slider clips the zone.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Gathers and throws to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. Padres down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go. Bottom four. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander.
Yeah, the right-hander back to work. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Kicks and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Ty France, the next up for the Padres. He flied out to the warning track in his first trip. When former Red Sox scout Mike Lord visited Aruba for a tryout in the summer of 2009, 16-year-old Xander Bogaerts was in bed with chicken pox and a fever, and mom said, "You got to stay in bed." But she agreed to lift the order for 1 day thanks to some persuading from Xander's uncle, and after an impressive tryout, he and his twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox. 1 down, base is empty. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
For the Padres, the third baseman, Luis Urias.
Here's Luis Urias. He's 0 for 1.
Hey, 2 away now, 2 away.
And what's interesting is Xander wanted to be a teacher when he was growing up, and obviously that did not happen. But what's cool is that his elementary school was renamed after him.
Next pitch has popped up. Win under it.
That's mine, that's mine.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They trail things here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and here is Manny Machado.
Leading up for the Padres.
Moore back to
the
work.
Designated hitter.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Machado.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Let's go, Pod.
Pajes batting with 1 down, takes a strike. In there at the knees, and the count is 0-2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Give me your best stuff. Let's go.
Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
High in the air, out to right. Matias brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the 6th, and here's the catcher, Gregorio Gomez. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That's in for a strike.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The center fielder,
Samant Taylor, the next up for the Padres.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch just misses.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 3-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Manzardo makes the grab on the run.
Now batting, the left fielder, Sal Frelick.
So 2 down now, and here is Sal Frelick.
Hey, we got 2.
Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Fraley goes 5 feet 9 inches, 26 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. Next one misses, and 1-1. Out to short. Martinez whips it to first on the run, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Padres go down quietly, still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off, Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Moore back to work. Ball one there. Two balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. And a pitch. And a base hit into right. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Ty France, the next up for the Padres. France hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
At the belt and fires. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Here comes Bogaerts around third. In there safely. It's 4-1.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man, nobody away.
0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
And now it's Manny Machado, 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one hit to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away down.
Now batting, right fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes, the next up for the Padres.
It is.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And here it comes. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7,
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres.
Ha-Sung Kim.
And first offering is fouled off. France on second. Pajes on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
All game long, he's really done a great job of keeping these hitters guessing. You've got to play with that front foot. He's done exactly that, keeping them off balance.
Got him! And the Padres waste a chance. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Royals 4 and the Padres 1. So the Padres have chased the starter, Stephen Huntz.
Oh my God, he messed the game up.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For our ball game tonight, for the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 11 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For Kansas City, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 22 runners on base.
From Petco Park in downtown San Diego, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So 2 down, Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. The American League leader in batting average this season. That's inside. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tosses across to first. That's Mike Moore digs in now. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Out of here. He crushes that one to center field. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
1 down. And next up for the Royals, Mike Moore. He's already homered here in this one.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Started to go after it. Now we'll look down to third. Nope, he held back. One down, base is empty. And that one hammered. That's back there. And forget it. He powers one out to right field, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing.
1 out, base is empty. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's the strike. Moore home. He's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Every team wants a reliable closer, and that's exactly what he delivers for his squad. They expect to win when he's on the mound at the end of the ball game, and he just produced his 25th save of the year.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Kansas City Royals. 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
That was a must and very needed win.
Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Kansas City Royals and the San Diego Padres. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for San Diego in this one, Joe Musgrove. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Wow, man, I'm smashing home runs.
Let's go.
Mike Moore stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his back through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
1 out, runner at second. Danny Jansen to hit here.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Moore, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The run comes in to score from second. It's 2-0.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's a big power threat. Mike Moore. Singing. Even casual fans have heard this guy's name. Of course, he's the rare major leaguer who both pitches and hits. I mean, you're talking about a rarity both historically and in the modern game.
Yeah, and you don't have to be Babe Ruth or Shohei Ohtani for this to be impressive. He's proved his tremendous talent by taking the two-way role this far.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. That one is gone. His 31st home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 5-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Mike Moore. He's already homered in this game. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Popped up. Bogarts has this one sized up. Makes the catch, inning over.
2 down now.
Ty France now at the plate. Now a pop-up on the infield. Moore puts it away, and that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Royals back here in San Diego at the plate. Mike Moore.
Oh, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Royals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Up the middle, Bogarts handles the chance. On the run, throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down. Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Wide throw, and it gets away. He's 2 outs away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Foul ball. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Martinez coming home.
Well done, drives in the run. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Steps on the bag for 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game. 12-7 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. The show brings you game 1 of a big 4-game set. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Julio Rodriguez. He leads the team in wins above replacement, so most days you can expect him to be a factor for these guys.
Yeah, Boog, he's definitely a huge piece of the puzzle for this ball club right now. He's just having a really nice year, and that's on both sides of the ball, not just off.
So 2 down. Mike Moore will hit next. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday.
Moore.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Now, this is a big-time matchup right now, and stop what you're doing, folks. Watch this, because you have 2 of the game's best going, a Cy Young candidate and an MVP candidate. Look out.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. On the run, sends it over to first. That's the 3rd out. Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Base hit center field. In to score is the runner from 3rd, and it's 3-1. Oh, the throw is wild.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Danny Jansen to hit here. Flied out his first time. Righty delivers. Ground ball, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over, and that. Back at T-Mobile Park. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now, Mike Moore. Moore measures 6 feet 2 inches, 22 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Sneaks through, base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's Jansen to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Moore gets his lead at first with nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back safely. Tied at 4. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Jazz. There's 1. To White. That's 2.
I think there's always something.
Bottom of the 7th. There's Evan White. Ground ball right side. Moore. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 6, Drew.
And now Mike Moore.
Number 8, Mike
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Lined into right. Gets down, base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And it's gone. A 2-run shot, and it ties it up. It's 6-6.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Go ahead run on base. Next is switch hitting first baseman Mike Moore.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
Hey, let her fly.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, huh now? Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
Oh, big dog right here, 1 time.
And that's in there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
On the ground to third. Rolls across the diamond. Out number 3. 1-run game here today. Your final score 7-6. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For Kansas City, 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time at the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes.
We're here in Seattle. It's Major League Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. Mike Moore getting ready to hit. 3 hits and a loss last night.
Moore.
Check swing, and he held up. And that is cut on and missed. And the count even at 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Check swing, he held up. And the count 2-1. Bounce to third. Chisholm fires across the diamond, and that is that. So 1 out, nobody on. Mike Moore, the next to hit. On the ground to Jazz. 2 gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of.
Base is empty, 1 away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. And a big swing and a miss.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab right on the warning track. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off.
Right guy, right place. Need you here.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Runner leads away at second. And that one wrapped foul. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. Chopper right side. On to first, ball game. And the Mariners take the first 2 games of this series. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Major League.
I'm learning more.
All right, just about set to go. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Castillo. Singy, he's managed to rack up a lot of innings on the mound this season.
And Boog, this guy's getting close to 200 innings on the year. You know, there's some milestones that pitchers go after. One of them 20 wins. But another one that we don't talk about a whole lot is that 200 inning threshold. To be able to surpass that says that, hey, they prepared themselves for the season. They were able to stay healthy, and they were able to pitch effectively enough to stay in ball games long enough to reach that number. Pretty impressive on what he's done, and it's not over yet.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind of the pitch. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Cole Young.
And now the shortstop, number 43. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively.
Hey, we got one.
That's a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Need a base hit here.
Stay ahead, stay ahead.
Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike. One of the things that's cool is Rodriguez, even as young as he is, has formed kind of a neat relationship with Ichiro Suzuki. They met back in 2019 when Julio asked to take a photo with Ichiro, and the relationship has grown since then. Next pitch is outside.
Well, no surprise that as a kid, Julio Rodriguez says he admired Alex Rodriguez, Manny Ramirez, David Ortiz, and Ichiro Suzuki, among others, as far as guys he looked up to in the big leagues. And those are some pretty good players, in my opinion.
And a swing and a miss. That's the second out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Cal Raleigh digs in now. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. That's the third out. Inning over. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Next pitch is popped up. Valdez moving under this one. Makes the grab, one down.
Well, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics. Instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Matias right there to make the grab. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7.
Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith, one of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits. And first offering is fouled off.
Come on, guys.
2 down, nobody on.
Nope. Ball 1.
Nothing here in the bottom of the second. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, Jalen Miller. Miller in the 8th spot in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2023. There's the strike.
Hey, nobody out now.
The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
So digging in, Tyler Black. Bunt attempt popped up. Whitaker grabs it on the run. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
Slapped foul. Jimenez, in his rookie season, 26 years old, And though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back in Seattle, and the batter will be the shortstop, number 43.
The shortstop, Cole Young.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one fouled off.
Hey, we got no outs.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Just misses with that one. This one popped up.
That's mine. That's mine.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Rodriguez at the plate now. That's ball 1. Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, place at 1 now.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And fouled off.
Hey, now we got 2.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. And 1, 2, 3 go the Mariners. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Moore back to work. And that's in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Here we go, guys.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
And that one ripped to left, and that's just foul. Caught him looking for the K. So he gets the call and picks up the strikeout looking.
Sometimes with a good hitter at the plate, he'll be the one to get the benefit of the doubt if he lays off on a close pitch like that, but just not right there. Strike zone definitely expanded a little bit with 2 strikes.
Here's Evan White. Flied to right his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind and the pitch. Out towards left center. Martinez under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Josh Smith, grounded out his first time. Popped up to the left into foul ground.
I got it.
He's got it, and that is out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there. Still no score. Back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. And now for Seattle, Jalen Miller. The wind of the pitch. Clips the corner. Strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider. But
oh, now a great stop. Got him. Great play to keep the leadoff man off base.
Man, a lot going on that play. Diving stop to his right in that hole, and then gets up and takes it himself. Man, it's a one-man show.
Tyler Black up next for the Mariners. He popped out his first time. That one outside, and that's ball 1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that quickly, 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Francesco Jimenez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Now we got 2.
That one's in there, 0-1.
All ones the count.
Next pitch inside, and it's 1-1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball to strike. Foul ball there.
Here we go. Pick it up. Let's go.
Kicks and deals. And a ball evens the count.
2-2 the count.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nobody left for Seattle, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Mariners, number 43.
The shortstop, Cole.
Moore back to work. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And he deals. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the 0-2. Struck him out looking. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one's in there, 0-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count is 0-2.
All right, come on now.
Kicks and fires. Stays alive. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That was a moonshot, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
Just relentless. This team will not quit.
Raleigh in the box now. Takes strike one.
Let's go, Mariners.
0-1 now. Swings through that one for strike two.
Really nice sequence right there, and the change of speeds off the fastball. Really good arm action. Sold it. Changeup just doesn't arrive.
In the air out to center. Martinez brings it in. 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, 2 away now.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. 8th inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Stephen Pop. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
3 runs on 3 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. So up now for Kansas City, Mike Moore, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is gone. His 32nd of the year, and the Royals strike first. It's 1-0.
Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that. And that time.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Mike Moore. The solo homer his first time.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
And now maybe extra bases. Clase rounds second on his way to third. They add on as the run scores all the way from first, and they lead by 3.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Danny Jansen to hit here. 0 for 1 with a fly out.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Tyler throws over, and he dives back in safely.
Easy out. Let's go.
That's to third. Jazz tosses to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Now batting.
And now the first baseman, Kyle Mansardo. He's 0 for 1. Bounce to the left side. Over to first, and that's an out. Man at second here with 2 away. Next to hit, Patrick Wisdom. He reached out a walk his first time. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Alfaro gets under it, makes the grab. That is the inning. 2 runs, 3 hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Mike Moore steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Glove side, but it gets through. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
So 2 on with 2 away. Danny Jansen steps in for the Royals. Two on, 2 outs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. The run comes in from second, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Now batting.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Gets under it and pops it up. White puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Well, they get 3 runs. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Mike Moore.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. Here's a high chopper. Tosses to first, and a quick out, number 1. So here's the Royals' DH, Mike Moore. That misses. Ball 1.
Good eye, kid.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Fielding for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, that's one of those at bats.
10-1 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding. Long.
All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it in that one, and I will see y'all guys later. If y'all like what you see, please smash that like button and subscribe if you don't. Those that have subscribed, thank you. Subscribe, and for those that have supported by watching, thank you very much.